Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Friday, June 30th, 2023, and we're going to do a video of a vehicle for Nick in Wilmington. And Nick called inquiring about a Honda. And this is H0792. It is a four-wheel drive, 5-speed, 1992 Honda Acti. It has 34,648 miles, and it's $7,200. So let me put my little information sheet back here, and we're going to do a thorough walk around of this truck since this is a long distance purchase. A lot of our trucks are long distance. Most of our trucks are long distance sales, and as a result, we need to do a video. The front of this truck does have some issues that I told him about, but nothing like seeing it on the video. You can see here, it does have that rust near the wiper right there. And here at that washer spigot. And here, you can see it had rust under here, and that's the tape I was talking about that they put over it. The front of the truck does not have any dents, just dirty. The door starting up top, coming down the pillar, I don't see any dents at all, no damage on the door. It is dent free on the door. Now, like I was saying, Nick, it does have on this cab corner, they put Bondo on it, and that's the repair. I said it's like half a Lego my ego. That's what I meant. And looking down the bedside panel, it looks very, very nice. And if I remember correctly, the bed looks nice in this also. I see a very, very mild ding from the inside out there. Yeah, this bed is in really nice shape. It's just dirty. That is surface rust right there. That is just rainwater that sat, but it's totally solid. Boy, is it bright. It's so hard to video, but I'm sure it's good for you, the viewer, because the lighting has got to be fantastic. That's surface rust there. Excuse me. Those are just seed pods. That's surface rust where somebody sat something in there. So again, the the bed itself is in really good shape. The tailgate is also, the tailgate's remarkable. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. No dings at all. There's your original Honda mud flap. And there is the front tire. I had a customer pull in here while I was videoing. They were driving a truck with an enclosed trailer. They drove down to Mayberry Mini Trucks from New Hampshire just to look at our mini trucks. And it's so humbling because, they have the confidence to know that they're not going to have a limited selection, a meager selection, and everything's been serviced. They have titles. And so we are very, very grateful for our customers. So, New Hampshire. And here's the tire on the front. Looking good under here. This is a Honda. You can't ever see under here on this side at a Honda. They've got that gas tank there. But that's what you see under there. Okay. The plastic looks really good on this. The back of this truck looks nice. And to let the tailgate down, you just open these up. And that's surface rust there. That is not rust through. That's all that is surface rust. The bed is remarkable. Now this side is so beautiful. It's straight as an arrow. Absolutely beautiful. This has a battery cover, which is kind of interesting. A lot of times the battery cover is missing. And there's the bottom of the Honda. The rear of the cab is pretty nice. You can see the integrity of that portion of the rear of the cab. It's very nice. It does have a dent right here. Now, if you took a suction cup, I'll bet you a lot of that would come out. That's what I told him it was a soccer ball dent. And a little bit of a crease right there, too. This is dirt. That'll all come off. But you do have a soccer ball dent right there. Now, let's go to the interior. Let's take a look. It's sun bleached. If you use a heat gun, you can bring that right back out. Little secret there. But you have to do the whole thing, because otherwise it'll be uneven. But a heat gun works well on the Honda door panels. Beautiful. Very nice under here. Clean, clean, clean. Here's this place I was telling you about, Nick, where that ledge part of the door opening, but under here it looks nice. Beautiful. Honda floor mat. Good condition. Let me go look at the other side. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Man, that looks good under there. Clean as a whistle. All right. I wonder what's in here. Nothing. I like to tell people if there's any gold bullion in there, the sale hasn't happened yet. That's my sense of humor. Okay. So now, I'm getting ahead of myself. The seat has two cracks, two splits. One there and one there. The passenger seat looks good. The headliner looks nice. And you can see the mileage is 50, or the kilometers are 57,597, which equals 34,648. And let's start it up. All right, here we go. Hondas are all-wheel drive, so you don't have to take them out of four-wheel drive. Although you can. I'm going to try to see if I can identify where you do that on the Honda to take it out of four-wheel drive. Some Hondas you can do that right here. You take that off right there, and then it exposes a screw inside there, and you turn the screw 90 degrees, and it puts it in two-wheel drive. Little Honda hack. All right, so here we go. This window is open, so let me do my little window closure. And also wash this. Oh, nice. Well, I don't know if that made things better or worse. It's getting better. All right, here we go. Now let's test this. Get the speed up. Now that my windshield is finally clean. Drives very well. That's 62 miles per hour. And that's a good thing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my window back up because it's about 100 degrees outside today. And I grew up driving a car without air conditioning. And the secret is open your windows. So here we go. All right, now I've got company coming down the road, so I'm going to wait. You can see that it's running at normal operating temperature. And the goal now is to go up that hill, and it gets pretty steep right about there. And we're going to see how it does navigating the roadway up a steep hill. I'm going to shut the window. And now we're going to start going up this hill and see how it does. So we're in fourth gear now. And we're just cruising right along nicely. I'm going to go for fifth gear here. We're now in fifth gear. And we're holding at 70. Holding nicely at 70. And we're going to slow down in this 90-degree turn. And usually I slow down to like 30 or 40. That's 30 kilometers right there. Super, super slow. And we're in fifth gear, which is borderline abuse treatment of your mini truck, but it really shows how much power it has. It's an indication of the compression. And I can tell you, I already can see that this truck is in fifth gear up a steep hill doing magnificently. I'm very happy when I see that. So now we're going 50 kilometers per hour. And we're reaching the crest of the hill, and that is the culmination of our test drive. So, if you would, please let us know, Nick, if you would like to have this truck. And Nick has the first rights of refusal, and if he wants to buy it, he can. And if he doesn't, it will be available. and it's done really well in a test drive. The body is in good shape. The bed has some rust at the, was that? No, that was the last truck. Sorry. Scratch that. The bed does not have rust. I'm getting this confused with a previous truck that I just videoed. So this truck looked nice. It had rust on the front. That's what it was, on the front of the truck. And it's $7,200, and it's got low miles, which is nice. And it has fantastic power, and it has a beautiful bed actually, and just a good four-wheel drive truck. And so yeah, and if you would subscribe to our channel, please subscribe to our channel if you think we have content that's worthy of subscribing. We'll always endeavor to try to keep it interesting. And like our little Honda four-wheel drive secret, I've never, ever included that in a video, but there it is. And so we got the law passed in North Carolina making mini trucks street legal. Governor Cooper signed our bill into law, and now you'll get a title. There's no extra fees. If it says $7,200, that's all you pay. You might want to get some extra air filters because you cannot get them locally. Like the oil filters, spark plugs, stuff like that. Even the wires you can get locally for this truck. The cap and rotor, stuff like that. Water pump timing belt, you cannot get locally, but you can get them. And they're pretty darn reasonable too. But yeah, our telephone number is 336-777-9957. Our email address is sales@mayberryminitrucks.com, and our website is mayberryminitrucks.com. And our delivery fee is $2 per mile one way. So if you're 250 miles away, it's $500. And we really appreciate our customers. And I was just floored. This guy said, yeah, we just left at 3 o'clock this morning and they just pulled in. So that's a solid 12-hour drive. And, but they want to see our mini trucks specifically. And I am truly just honored that they would make the drive to check out our mini trucks. And uh, it makes me want to continue to try to strive to be worthy of that kind of commitment so that I won't disappoint my customers. So thanks for watching our video.